And I would like to start off by introducing to you from one of our sponsors from the School of Public Affairs here, Mr. Jack Krauskopf, who is the director of the School of Public Affairs Center for Nonprofit Strategy and Management. And he's been so helpful for us for this conference. So Jack, will you come and give us a few words?
Thank you, Karen. It's always great to be at this conference. I haven't been at all 8, but I've been at several, and there's always a tremendous energy in the room, I find, and it's certainly that way this morning. It's terrific to see this group, and I've seen many different kinds of events and conferences in this room, and I don't think any of them match what happens at this conference and the level of participation and energy and good substance that happens during the day. And that starts at the top with Karen Woodby, and we're all so fortunate that she organizes this with our working team and advisors every year. I'm very pleased to welcome you on behalf of Baruch College and especially the School of Public Affairs. Public service through government and nonprofit organizations is crucial to our mission, improving the way organizations and services work, training people, both degree and non-degree, and making it possible for the important public service sector in New York to grow and thrive. And being part of this effort is an essential part of that. What Karen has reminded me is that this is probably the best networking event that you all can go to. And that's based on her experience of the 8 years. So take advantage of all the colleagues that are in the room. I know a little bit about networking because that's part of what we do in the Center for Nonprofit Strategy and Management, is to try to create opportunities for people working in the nonprofit sector to get to know each other and to improve their performance by making connections with others. Just Wednesday, we had our annual consulting day, which is an opportunity for people working with nonprofits to get advice from experienced consultants in the field on fundraising and strategic planning and board development and a whole other aspects of running a good nonprofit, and the kind of networking that goes on in that type of session, not only among the people that come from nonprofits, but among the consultants themselves who come back year after year and know each other and exchange information about good practices is really very, very good to see. So this conference is an opportunity for you to develop your skills, to advance your careers, to meet new colleagues, and focusing on the theme of the day, making it happen, to figure out how to implement things, because we can all have lots of good ideas, but can we get them done? And that's what I take from the theme of the conference. How do we get it done? How do we get programs implemented well? How do we get services provided more effectively than they have been in the past? How do we meet the needs of people we're trying to serve? And maybe most important, how do we change public policies for the better? How do we make them responsive to the needs of all kinds of people and all types of needs? And I think it's through the networking of organizations and people represented in this room that constituencies can be developed to influence public policy. So I hope that is one of your outcomes and one of the things that you'll be doing in making it happen during the day today. So thank you, Karen, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this, and enjoy, benefit, participate.